My camera not acting the best right now, but I bandaged up my hand because my finger. I used some Olay and some witch hazel. That's how it's looking. But yeah, this is the finger that I had got surgery on because I cut my tendon inside my finger and it's open. Like, I don't know, like, should I go and get it re-stitched or something? Because I don't think it's going, I don't think my skin is going to close. I don't know. I was looking at it. I really started paying attention to it. I'm like, oh snap. I'm feeling a certain way now. It kind of freaked me out. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that bandaged. I don't know what I'm gonna do about it though. Maybe I should go get it stitched back up. I don't know. What y'all think? But my skin is getting better though. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this little snack with y'all because of the simple fact that she did a good job. Period, making my little roll. So this is the rotisserie chicken in a roll. Dipping sauce, $3. A flatbread, foot long, split in two. It's good. Let's do a review on that customer's behalf because the last time I got one of these, I was not satisfied. But now I am. It's actually good. $3. This is the type of snack I would get. I'm real hungry, and I just want something to just, pass the time. I would get this. Last time I had one of these, it was pepperoni. It was some pepperoni. I was aiming for like a pizza flavor, but the pepperoni, what is it called? The spicy Italian is my favorite stuff here because it reminds me of a pizza. Even though all the toppings kind of just cancel out the pizza flavor. But I was so used to getting it that way that I was afraid to just get, the simple spicy Italian in a way that a pizza would seem like because I didn't want to waste my money. So yeah, this is good. This is really good. Like I said, my type of snack for $3. Just like when I go to McDonald's, my snack. I used to go to McDonald's for after work, and I would get this. I would get a cheeseburger, but I would make it so that I'm getting extra mayo, on my cheeseburger. I never liked the cheeseburger because they so plain. But if I was to get like something cheap to just, I'm hungry for lunch or something like that after work or during work, I would get like a double cheeseburger. That's my favorite. Double cheeseburger, extra mayo. As long as you get that extra mayo, that cheeseburger is on fire. If it ain't good, you add sauce to it. You just gotta do what you gotta do and make it worth it. I didn't like this. It's good. Within the sauce, there's icing on the cake. $3? I'm gonna keep saying $3. $3. $3? For real? That's as good as it's gonna get. For $3? Cause it's good without the sauce, honestly. It's good without the sauce. Yeah. I was at church, and there's one girl, she caught me off guard. She was like, what's your plans today? I didn't even ask the question in the back of my mind. I did question in the back of my mind. In the back of my mind, I'm like, that's a weird way to start a conversation. You just said it out of the blue. But she was getting to know me, but then I never had somebody to just say, so, what you're doing today, to a person that you just met. I just brushed it off. And I was just like, cleaning. Got a lot of cleaning to do. Cooking. And I told her at the time, I was like, so she reminded me, like, I was hungry when I was in service. I was really hungry. And I was just thinking of something. I was just thinking of food. And then, when I said cleaning, she was like, yeah, I'm hungry right now. I was like, that just reminded me, I'm hungry too. Because I was starving just a minute ago. But then my appetite went away. And then I was like, this sauce is good. But I was telling her, what was I talking about? But yeah, I never had somebody just ask me out of the blue, what was I doing today? Like a random person, like a stranger, just asked me that. But I responded, like I said, I brushed it off, and I was just like, I remember telling her though, I was like, when we was on the topic of food, she was like, yeah, I'm just ready to get something to eat. I was like, yeah, food just makes your mood just so much better. You know, if you feeling a certain way, you hungry, but you, like, that's the thing I'm learning. Like, you hungry, but you really can't think about food, or you know you hungry, but it's like you want to hold off till you get home and this and that, and it'll just make your mood even worse, honestly. But she said that, and I'm just like, so when she said food, I was just like, yeah, food makes everything better. It does. It does, because the flavor, like, you'll forget that you was in a bad mood. As soon as that food just, you know, hits your tongue, it's just like, especially if it's good. If it's good, it's just like, wow. And if it's not good, like that one little Caesar pizza that I had yesterday, or the day before yesterday, I had a little Caesar pizza, and it was so dry. Like, I wanted to go off on them. Like, I wanted to go take that pizza back and be like, I know it was hot and ready, but the fact that it was $6 and I'm paying for it, I deserve a pizza that's hot and ready. This is not hot, and it's definitely not good. I wanted to go off, but I was so hungry that I went over there and I just got me a sauce. I'm like, give me that sauce. No, it was honey sauce shop. I got me a sauce, and I started dipping that dry, cold pizza in some sauce. So, okay, this is better. And it just basically calmed me down to the point where I didn't go over there chirping their ear off, because honestly, that pizza was not hot. It was dry. it was not good, and it was $6. I'm paying $6 for this. Y'all got me messed up. So yeah, with that being said, I'm about to go kiss this bus, and yeah, I just wanted to express that because she did her thing when she made that little snack for me. That was the footlong sidekick, the dipper, and it was mine was rotisserie chicken. And it's gonna be my go-to snack for now. If I'm over here and I'm hungry, I'm definitely coming over here and getting it. I'm trying for $3. I might even get more. I might even get more than the $3. I might get $6 worth. But no, I might just get $3 worth because if I get $6 worth and it don't fill me up, I'm gonna be mad. So yeah, that was it. Bye. Talk to y'all next time. So, I just took a little nap, if that was a nap at all. I took the melatonin. So I did some rest. I got some rest. I won't say I got some sleep, but I got some rest. So there was this chapter that basically reminded me of when I was in church. This lady spoke on how God writes, and when she said that, I was just like, girl, you must don't read the Bible. She said it as if she was investigating, like she's trying to find God. She was like, yeah, we know God writes. And then everybody just looked at her like, what? And I'm just like, no. God uses his disciples and his prophets to interpret what God is saying. God wakes people up and tells them to write. Write down what I am saying so that you can get my word out there. And that's what I understand. That's to my understanding. But when she hopped up like that, she was like, we know that God writes. It's like, okay. So the verse was like, my beloved son, I write unto you again that ye may know that I am alive. I am yet alive. Ye may know that I am yet alive, but I write somewhat of which is grievous. For behold, I have a sore battle with my Lamanites, in which we did not conquer, and Archintus has fallen by the sword, and also Laram and Imran, and we have lost a great number of our choice men. So yeah, this specific verse just reminded me of her. And when she was like, we know that God writes. Like, she was so excited. She was so excited. But to my understanding, like I said, God uses his prophets to converse and conversate as communication purposes to the world. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because that just like, I was just like, what? So yeah, with that being said, that's all I wanted to talk about. Like I said, the melatonin, I don't know if it worked, but I know that I got rest. If that was sleep, God so help me, because that was interesting. I actually had the drink that I had was basically of when I was on the bus. And it was basically, I was going to where I was going to, and this girl, she kept coming to the entrance, like, we'll say something. Like, we'll have a conversation, and she'll walk away. Then we have another conversation, she'll walk away. And then she came back, and she was like, so what'd you say your name was? And I was like, I told her my name, and then she was like, oh, okay. I'll see you around. I was like, I'll see you around. So, yeah. It was so
just bleak, you know. So yeah. That's all I wanted to say. That's just a little update on the melatonin. It relaxed me, and maybe that's all I needed for now. Just relaxation. Because I felt like anxiety. So I guess that this is also something that, you know, people can turn to when they feel really anxious, or they feel overwhelmed with anxiety, and you don't take prescription. I would also get melatonin. I would get melatonin because, you know, it winds you down, and it just, you know, gives you that rest, fulfilling that you need. So yeah, I just wanted to share that and talk to y'all another time. Okay. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Be notified and share at your own free will to show you care. Okay, real quick. So I was watching this guy, and he was talking about woe is me, and it just woke me up because I was just thinking about this earlier, and I was reading from the Bible where it talks about this. It's just that, you know, this type of mindset just puts you in it's vulnerability, because a lot of times when I was going through my bad habits, or I was trying to break free from those habits, woe is me this is the very reason. Woe is me is the very reason, because I can just remember picking up that cigarette and just thinking every time something happened to where I wanted to escape from that mind I was smoking, I'm like, you know, woe is me. Did it make me feel any better? It took my mind away from it, away from whatever I was supposed to deal with, but that's not the reason. That's what he's explaining in this video. In this video, he's explaining that you need to deal with those emotions. You need to truly feel what you're feeling, because everything that you're feeling that you don't want to feel, and that's why we smoke it away. We burn it away, you know, because we don't want to feel it. But true healing is feeling. But instead, we dismiss and we try to push away that feeling because, you know, we have become accepting to woe is me. So yeah, this verse talks about that. Well, this chapter talks about that. Um, but I'm gonna start off where it say woe. So, and woe unto them who shall do these things away and die. For they die in their sins, and they cannot be saved in the kingdom of God. And I speak it according to the words of Christ. And I lie not. And I exhort you to remember these things, for the time speedily cometh that ye shall know that I lie not. For ye shall see me shall see me at the bar of God, and the Lord God will say unto you, did I not declare my words unto you, which were written by this man, like as one crying from the dead, you even as one speaking, one of the dead, one of the dust. I declare these things unto you, unto the fulfilling of the prophecies. And behold, they shall proceed forth out of the mouth of the everlasting God, and his word shall hiss forth from generation to generation. So basically, it's just, you know, you're being killed off. You pick up these things and you're dying off. It's basically, like I said, just as those cameras and that phone and this and that and the third, they're all weapons against you. The more you consume, the deadly you become. The fact that you're consuming these things is killing you off. You're becoming dead. You're dying just for the enemy's to this enemy's satisfaction. So this is why I say you have to save yourself. You have to detach. You have to let go. Because if you don't, you're just dying. You're not only dying to the flesh, but you're dying to the spirit. You don't want to kill off the spirit, because woe is me is that spirit yelling out to you like, I feel this way. Listen to me. You know, woe is me. I'm yelling out to you. Feel, endure, and speak, embrace, express. Don't express through the cigarette. Don't express through this blunt. Don't express through drinking. Don't drown me away. Don't burn me away. Listen to me for once in your life and understand that I am only trying to make you feel better. I'm trying to make this woe is me attitude be okay for you and for me. But you're killing me. You're killing me because this is what they want you to do. You're allowing them to kill me by thinking that toxic thought, that consuming thought, that woe is me is consuming everything from you. It's consuming you, but what you do with it will make you even better. Woe is me. Listen to it. Tap into it. Don't drink it away. Don't make it waste. Woe is me is you. God is looking for you. God is calling you to listen. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. But yeah, woe is me, woe is you. And y'all need to check out this video by him because he is speaking truth. Are you living or are you existing? Real question. Bye.